before now. But nobody need an advantage now. We need some balance and order. But you know this. I swear that it's coming. We starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns. Time for one of these teams to join the annals of the all-time greats. Super Bowl 66 has officially begun. Returnable from the one. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Right.
Now again, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 319, just that. Right.
Play action now. It's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Hand off to the back. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap. Here we go, son. 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, can. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Go.
Back play straight ahead. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Alpha. Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go, son. Green 19, just right. Hey, 551, 551. Q.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And it's incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Certainly not the amount of points they wanted when they began this drive, and certainly when they got into scoring territory, but it's always nice to look up in a Super Bowl and have a lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 52 Bulls.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Yellow, ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Cluster, six. Needle blue.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. To stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. 1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready?
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left, he's got a roll. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
Fields this one at the 3. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Trying the right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
A pistol snap. Fields makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Here we go. 331, 331. Madden. Start.
Give now to the running back. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. 1 quarter done here in Super Bowl 66. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Back now at Super Bowl 66, and I think everybody, right? You all are eager to get back to the action. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. He can run it. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape or evade the pressure and get that first down anyway.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Green 19, get cut. Chip slant. Angel, angel, angel. 11, 11, 11. Go.
This time it's a passing play. Chased out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Here we go. Good. Easy, easy, easy. Turn loose. You got a West right zip. Hey, can.
On third and goal, here's Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goals to go.
Charging down the middle, and they block it. Live ball picked up inside the 20. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 40. Into the red zone. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt. Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. 2 away from 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Green. Hey, can.
Here's Fields to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On first down, they'll run. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
How about that? Just 2 plays to get them in the goal-to-go situation. And if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Down. Good 50. Green. Ready. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now we get to that good old-fashioned situational football. In my eyes, Kate, all over this defense. How can you now respond after giving up such a long run?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hut. Yellow. Hut.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. He brings it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He dodged the tackle. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Chip slant. Blue 58, blue 58 cut. 11, 11, 11. Right.
Fields to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Here we go. Test. Bunch right. Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was throw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kid. 319. Let's not. Right.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son. 319. Let's not. Hey, 10. Hey, never mind. Monday. Test. Bunch right. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So first down from the 41. Here's the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 319. Let's not. Alpha. No mas. Right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. 58. Which is that? 11. Alpha. Hey, can. Alpha. Right.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Speed on blue. 60 red. Blue struck right. Black ultra. Cut.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Working now from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long.
He's ready. 45, blaster, 6. Set.
Throw here, third down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. One heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 222. 222. All right.
They'll give left side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. 551. All right.
First down throw for Fields. Buying some time right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover in this ballgame.
Take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Red, yellow. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up on first and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Here's a throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Switch. Yellow. Down. Blue check. Ready?
There's the handoff. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Come on, set.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go, son. Green Knights, right.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. From the right side, he's going to fire deep middle. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. This drive will start inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Set, red, hut.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Okay, ready?
All just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Set. Black Ultra. Hut.
He'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Red, 30, hut.
Setting up to throw. Running right side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Running this one left. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
I'll throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
50, green, blaster, 6. Set, hut.
Another throw here on second down. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Smash, red, here we go. Clock 40, Edo Blitz 6, Mega, cause red. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. 5, up. All right.
Field throwing here. Completed to his running back. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Going grounds here. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Hey, Ken. Mayday. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
First down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
West right pit. Hey, here we go. Delta. 319. Right. Go.
A pistol snap. Fields. It's his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. 319. 11.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Dump off to his fullback. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son.
Throwing again, it's Fields. He's got a man left. Dancing past him. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points.
Kid, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. Then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Ken. Hey, 550. Alpha, let's go. You got a mini base. EQ. All right.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready. 33, 6, mega. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Black 40. Cut.
They'll work against the blitz. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. Get an even 40 out of that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Steal. Check. 50. Green. Switch. Yellow. Set. Cut.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Ready?
He has it on the QB sneak. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Cage. It's a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Ready?
Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Chips here. Here we go. You good? All right. All right.
Fields out of the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Here we go. 58, UTS up. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take possession at the 25-yard line.
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
13 yards. And the Seahawks.
And that does it for the 3rd here in Super Bowl 66. Only 1 quarter remaining. It's the Seahawks in front as they sense a 2nd title is within their reach.
Ready, ready, set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set in through the lane. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, 319, get out to that. Hey, Ken, test. Bunch right. Hey, Ken. Get out.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
11. Easy. Hey, Ken, Nelson. Right.
Fields on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
It's second down.
Here we go, son. Out. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Chased out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Third down. Seahawks with 6 defensive backs out there.
Here we go. 319, get to that. Hey, 551.
Third and long for him here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. But nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Delta. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Pass on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black Smith red. Set cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Blue 32. Blue striker. Hut.
Looking in the air here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Green, you, yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets loose down the right side. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Here we go, cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to the well again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
3rd down, they need 7.
Black Ultra. Yellow, 43. Set.
Back to throw now. Forced that to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Shoots away from 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Angel. Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. Blue 58. Up. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Extend. 319. Get the hot. Hey, can. Punch right.
First down throw for Fields. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good. Turbo, sir. Right.
Another throw for Fields. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Has him running the comeback. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. What you got? Madden. You got a mini bunch right. Hey, Ken. Delta. Right.
Now Fields again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within one score in the fourth.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Pass on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Browns get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fields this one at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32.
Set cut.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Come on, set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. Ready.
He's now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Back to the line they come. Second down.
Check pink. Here we go. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Black, 95.
They give it to him again. Well, not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Can.
Looking to throw Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Easy.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. And the party in the Pacific Northwest, Brock, it is just getting started. The Seattle Seahawks are once again Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Brock, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty elite air. So many of the groups who've done it are remembered as some of the greatest. The Packers winning the first 2, the Steelers of the 70s going back-to-back twice. In the more recent days, the Patriots of the early 2000s and the Chiefs a couple decades later, they're remembered among the all-time greats. And with this win, these guys officially joined them.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Better find out, better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe, face around,